Hey everyone, it's Fashana. This video is kind of random, but it's gonna actually answer a lot of questions that you all may have, and a lot of questions that people have asked me about going natural. So you're at a point in your life where you're thinking about going natural. You want to go natural. You spend all day on Instagram looking at the natural hairstyles. You look on Pinterest. You see all the updos and the curly froze and all that, and you really want to go natural. I think that's awesome. I'm a huge advocate for natural hair. Well, I'm a huge advocate. I think everyone should go natural. I really do. I honestly feel that way. But so I would say one of my number one tips, and I tell everybody this, and then when I tell them this, they can kind of get where I'm coming from. They're like, "Oh, okay, I never thought about that." My number one tip is if you want to go natural, you are going to have to stop wearing weave. You have to. You've got to stop wearing weave because when you're trying to go natural and when you're transitioning and you're wearing the sew-ins and you're still getting sew-ins done, you're not really learning to love your natural hair. You're not. And I know, this coming from the lady who's wearing like a straight style right now. Yeah, my hair is straight, but anybody who knows me knows that I'll be back curly tomorrow. Like, I love my natural curly fro. I love my natural curly hair. I wear my hair big. Like, I hardly ever wear my hair straight. And so the reason why I say that is because you're not going to, like I said, be able to embrace your curls. If you're looking at your exotic weaves, your Brazilians, your what else y'all wear, what y'all wearing, Malaysian, Eurasian, and that is some pretty hair. Eurasian and all that Chinese hair, you're not, what are you comparing it to? You gonna, you're not gonna be able to break out of that mold and actually get ready to start wearing a fro. For real, you coming from Brazilian afro. You're gonna psych yourself out. So I would suggest that when you're transitioning, if you have to wear extensions, if you want to wear extensions, opt to using the wearing like the natural looking extensions that look like they could be our hair, like the crochet styles, the faux locks. You know what I'm saying? The braids, all that. You can do that because guess what? Your hair can actually be that long one day. Your hair can actually probably look like that. And I think that you should really try those styles versus the Remy and your Brazilian weave because you're just gonna psych yourself out. You're gonna be styling your little Brazilian in the mirror. You're gonna be like, man, ain't no way I'm finna let this go. And that's what you don't want. You gotta see yourself with some African American hair in your head. I'm just being real, and that's actually what I did. And because I actually used to, when I got perms, I used to go get extensions. Believe it or not, I used to get like, I used to buy Milky Way. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I was a little younger. But I used to buy Milky Way, like maybe like 20-inch. And I used to have like 4 rows in the back to give me some length. Okay. And I was straight. I was all fine and dandy. But I knew that if I really wanted to be natural, my hair is not going to be 20 inches off from the jump. The one thing about natural hair and African American hair, our hair can grow super long. It's just we experience shrinkage. Whenever our hair grows long, it actually shrinks up even more. So, and when you get it straightened, whenever you decide to straighten your hair, you'll see that you may pretty much have 20 inches of natural hair when you 3-4 years in the game. So it's just, you got to hold on, wear your hair, wear some black people hair in your head. And I'm sorry, I'm talking like kind of hood, but that's the first step. I mean, I feel like that's the first step. You got to just let go of it. Let it go. Close that door. Close that door. Put that Brazilian up. Put them folk hair up. You ain't Brazilian. You're African American, and you gotta start wearing African American hair. Like I said, the braids are cool. The crochet styles are cool. The little whatever. What is got the gunner braids? Anything, whatever that look. Anything. If your hair costs you $9 a pack, you probably doing right. Cause I don't know why African hair be cheap. Our hair be the cheapest hair in the hair store. But that, I feel like that's the first step. That's really your first step, and that's it. I'm sorry. Once you get past that stage, then you're talking. Then we can go to step 2. But y'all let go of that 26-inch hair. Let it go. Let it go, because you about to be rocking a fro or a curly or a little braid out. That's probably gonna be like this length when you get finished taking out the hair. So I think that that's the first step. I think that you should try that. Take heed to what I'm saying. And that way you are really ready to go natural. Once you start to learn to love your hair. Okay? All right. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.